Hey y'all, happy Friday. I'm just laying here in the bed, chilling, about to get up and bake some of these chocolate chip cookies. I made my spaghetti, I had the pancakes earlier. I'm not going nowhere, I'm not celebrating nothing. I'm just happy to be alive and hey, I'm gonna have me a drink. Supposed to been live at 4 o'clock. I told you I was gonna come early because of the holiday. Cause yesterday I was feeling like, well, maybe you guys will be out and about and chilling but then I was like, if they out and about chilling, they ain't gonna want to, really tune into no life. They're gonna be distracted by the people they're around, especially if you're at an event, if you're around your family. You know what I'm saying? So I said, well, no. If you're gonna go live, just go on, keep it at the regular time. Maybe even make it a little later because folks will be home unwinding, and then maybe y'all can chime in. So get in the comments, let me know what y'all got planned for the day. Are y'all gonna be available this evening? I decided to go ahead and do my part 4 tomorrow. I might do it today, but I ain't gonna release it to tomorrow. I think I'm gonna do those 2 or 3 at a time and just schedule them. That way I won't, so I can be preparing ahead of time in my mind what I want to say for part 6, so to speak. You know what I'm saying? So I was just sitting here chilling and stuff, y'all. Do y'all know that it is a crazy world out here? You know what I'm saying? And this is why I stay to myself. And I know I got grandkids and kids like to play with other kids, but it's just not really safe to let your kids run around and just hang with anybody because hurt people hurt people. It's a lot of these kids, you don't know what they're going through or what they've been through. It might not be necessarily going through none of that today, but you don't know what they've been through, where they come from. You know what I'm saying? So I've been letting my grandkids play with the kids that live on the other end of my building. Because y'all knows when I come out, it's like a lot of doors. So they play with those kids. And it's about 6, 7 of them, something like that. But and the littlest one, the 2 youngest, are my niece and nephew because my nephew got kids by the mama, so that's how we know them. So of course, he know her, he got rapport with her. They not together like that, but you know how that go. They co-parent, they still hang out a little bit, whatever. Uh, I didn't know that at first. I thought they was like together. I didn't realize it was just my baby mama. We cool, she look out, I look out, type of thing, which I thought was good too. Either way, right? So of course we're gonna let them play with her kids. Some of they about almost the same age and stuff. So everything was cool, I thought. And then come to find out like 3 days ago that the girl, 12-year-old, was bullying my 12-year-old, the 12-year-old that be doing the sketching. Come to find out she done told her girlfriend that my granddaughter, the one who do the sketches, liked her or something like that. So that made her girlfriend jealous and was talking about Malia. So then Kyla was just the oldest. Yeah, she gonna defend her like, why you lying? My sister this, my sister that, leave her alone, blah, blah, blah. So now the girlfriend wants to fight her. So it was just crazy. I'm like, what the hell? I ain't know none of this. So I went on and told the mom, who I got good rapport with. I like her, but just because I like you, that don't mean I can't see what I can see. You know what I'm saying? Just because you like me, that don't mean you got to be like I'm perfect. Oh, it's just nothing wrong with her. I love everything about. No, it's always gonna be something about all of us that don't really sit well with everybody. But overall, we can deal with each other. We got rapport. We cool. You know what I'm saying? Uh, so I told her, and she made her apologize and stuff like that. Because come to find out, the little girl been through some stuff herself, and that made me understand. Like damn, you know, my thing was, you doing this to my granddaughter, and people don't know that my granddaughter is still suffering. All my grandkids suffering from the loss of their mom and different things. You know what I'm saying? And be having a hard time sometimes. Sometimes they have breakdowns and they cry. So yeah, that's sticking with them. Even though they seem normal on the outside for the most part, and they still have a good time. They laugh and they want to play and stuff. We all shoot the shit and giggle and all that. We all still hurting. But I had to realize that that girl hurting too. You know what I'm saying? Something has happened to her. So that gave me some, it made me feel some passion for her, sympathy for her, empathy. But I'm not going to act like just because I understand that hurt people and you've been hurt and this is why you're doing this, that don't mean that I'm going to forgive that and let them come play. So my whole thing was, not only can y'all not talk and play with them, y'all can't talk and play with none of them, even though it was just one person. And the other little 4 or 5 kids didn't have nothing to do with it. So y'all, my grandkids, should be able to play with them, just not her. No. We don't do that. That's a conflict of interest, in my opinion. You know what I'm saying? Maybe somewhere down the line, as time go on, the trust could be gained again or whatever. But that's going to be really hard with me because I'm setting my ways. I'm an older woman. The kids will probably do that, but I see a lot of this go on every day. And people are actually unaliving themselves. 12, 13, 14, 17-year-olds are unaliving themselves and being bullied. Feeling like shit already. And here comes somebody they trying to be friends when they thinking that their life is looking up and they happy they could be outside now and we're in another environment, not around the wicked, ugly man. Paw Tony, you know, talking about he filing for a divorce. Shit, let me know when it's final, baby. You ain't gonna get no from me. I ain't gonna stand up and say shit. I'm act like you can put it in, get you a waiver and all that. You act like you can't find me. I won't respond to no ads in the paper, none of that. But anyway, so all right, that's how I feel about it. I don't want them playing with none of them. Well, how y'all doing? If they need some sugar, anything like that, need some bread, you know, I'm not funny like that, but I'm not gonna let them play with them. Okay? Shit. The little boy next door be trying to come play with Malachi, and I be like, no, I don't want these energies in here. You know, I don't want nobody. They got better chance of going outside when when the weather ain't too bad and when the sun go down. Then them come over here playing. Hell no, I don't want y'all in here. Period. And now I don't let them go nowhere with people. They be wanting them to go like to the park. We'll be right back. I'm not what I look like. I didn't do that in Calumet City when I was over there with Tony. Why would I come here and just release them out to the wolves? These people don't know my grandkids. We don't know them. We don't have that type of rapport with them. We only know somebody in common, which is my nephew. I don't know you like that. I don't know your personality like that. I'm beginning to see things. You know what I'm saying? I'm getting to see things for what they are. And that's a whole nother video. But I'm not no foolish woman. I didn't get this old to get foolish. You know what I'm saying? I was foolish when I was younger, and I had to see things differently because I thought mothers who had kids and daughters like I do thought the same way I did, and they don't. Some people think it's okay to let their kids play outside. Just like when that fire alarm went off. Them kids was running around so much, and that's what they do. They be everywhere. The people that own the building sent out whole text messages to everybody saying that they expect them kids to be monitored, supervised, and playing in the play area, not all in the front of the building, in the parking lot. Them cars be coming through here. And some of these parents don't be paying attention. Because even if you are on the balcony, what you going to do if you way on the balcony? Or you in the house in the front room and you keep looking out the window? No. These perverts and weirdos out here need to see a visible person with these kids at all times. Teach your kids how to treat people. Because for your kid to act nice and cool with my kids, my grandkids all the time, and then when they get their friend come over and you want to act funny, that's suspect to me. I would never trust that again. I won't. I don't have to. I didn't come down here to start paying $1,000 for rent plus utilities and everything to gain peace for the kids to thrive and you know what I'm saying, and figure this thing out and start a new level and get my finances in order. All this shit I talk about. You think I did that to come and let y'all fuck up my peace? I don't even know y'all. I ain't never know you before, so it would be nothing if I don't know you again. I don't do it. I'm not going to do it. No, I appreciate the apology. Hopefully everything is worked out, but at the end of the day, I don't take second chances and third chances because this shit could have went all the way to the left, and two of my granddaughters could have got very seriously hurt because that girl threatened to do something to them. Thank goodness I found out when I found, because they didn't come and tell me. Somebody else came and told me. And that be pissing me off too, how they be holding shit in. Y'all get in the comments. Let me know how y'all day going. I just had to get my little rant off today. Y'all know how I do sometimes.